excited to imagine what it's going to look like.
I can't wait.
Just freaking daunted by it. I think it'll look amazing, but it's like, wow, it's just everywhere I look, there's something to do.
Yeah.
Everywhere I look.
We completed the house purchase in January and we picked up the keys in March. We had to comply with the 90-day Schengen rule, where you can stay in Schengen for 90 days out of every 180. To help us plan our time in Madeira, we used an app called the Schengen Stay Planner. We stayed in an Airbnb in Ponta Delgada, and every day we walked to the house and spent time there, talking through our plans, feeling a little scared, a little overwhelmed, a little excited, and a little like we were living a dream. How can it be real? We both felt like this was a house that we walked to every day to visit, not a house that was our future home. Then on one of our visits, we decided to take down some of the window boards and the light flooded in. The house came to life and there it was, that feeling that this was our home. This was our view. This was our retirement life.
Blimey, can't think when now. It's coming.
The house had been empty for 5 years, and about 2 years before we bought it, anything of any value was removed. It was then boarded up. It felt like it had been abandoned and forgotten. In Portugal, it's unusual to have a survey done on a property before purchasing. In fact, we were told the majority of people who do have a survey done are international investors. Angela, our real estate agent, and Catarina, our architect, had both told us the house structure was sound. But for peace of mind, we went ahead. The survey only confirmed things we already knew, and the electrical survey showed the property needed to be rewired. In March, we signed a contract with our builder.
I will keep one.
Yeah.
To Sidonia.
So I'm giving this to NEWCO. Sidonia's going to
will
digitalise
and send to you.
He promised to start work on the 2nd of May, the day before we had to leave Madeira. Whilst we were away, the plan was for the focus to be on renovating the annex, so when we returned in August, we could live in it whilst the work was finished on the main house. The annex was in a poor state and needed a lot of work. New walls, new windows, new floor, and a new roof. We hadn't wanted to buy this building, but the only access to it was over our land, so we had no choice. If we wanted the house, we had to buy this building. And we are so glad we did. This view, it is going to be our home gym. What more can I say? Our architect prepared the drawings for the renovation works. She took our vision and added her own touches. We wanted to open up the kitchen, but before we said anything about this possibility, Catarina had come up with a drawing to remove internal walls to give us the open plan kitchen we had a vision of. Did you watch the first walkthrough video where Andrew shared our renovation plans? Okay, so we hadn't even scratched the surface there. This house renovation is going to be huge. If we can pull it off, it will be amazing. Before we left, Catarina took us shopping to choose floor tiles, bathroom fittings and a kitchen. We chose windows and we were given the opportunity to design our front door, and we can't wait to see it come to life. In preparation, the site was cleared, and on the 2nd of May, demolition work began.
I wasn't expecting quite as much progress.
Floor has completely gone. On the 3rd of May, we left, sad but comfortable to have Catarina overseeing the project. Coming next, the demolition work continues. Is the annex too big a project to finish for our return in August? Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next renovation episode.